You're into astrology or you're just beginning to hit the surface of astrology, bet this app is for you. This app will read you to filth. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning back in. Before we get into today's topic, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. You check out my Instagram and my IG handle to decide. So for today, I'm coming to you guys with 10 must-have apps you should have on your phone and 10 must-have apps that you should have to help you pass quarantine. First up first, the first one that I have is Pinterest. If you're like me or if you're just a parent and you have kids, it's a lot of DIY projects you can find on Pinterest. Example would be my vision board that I still haven't done yet, but I'm about to get to. I found a lot of DIY stuff on Pinterest to help me with my last vision board from last year. So it's a lot of do-it-yourselves on there, and it's just a lot of everything for everything on it. Also, a fun fact about that, I found like most of my ideas for my tattoos on Pinterest, so you should definitely have Pinterest. Pinterest is lit. Number two, House Party. So House Party is basically a FaceTime app that you can have with a group of friends. I think it goes up to 8 or maybe 10, but it's basically for all phones or all platforms. So if you have one of those friends that have an Android and they don't have an iPhone, House Party is where it's at. Plus, you can start your own room, and it's also a little weird too because it's like other people can go into your room and chat with you even if you don't know them. So just be on the lookout for that. But if you like that type of stuff, House Party is the second best app you should have. Number three, Episode. I love Episode. Episode is a reading interactive game where basically the choices you make determines how the ending of your story is gonna be. I want to say it's not like really like adulting reading books, but it's just like reading interactive stories. That's pretty cool. Like it's a different type of way of reading, and you can make the choices. The choices determine how your story would be. So that's from anywhere from ages, I think 13 and up or whatever. I don't know. It's just a fun. I think you should check it out. The next app really doesn't need no introduction because everybody and their mama is on there, which is TikTok and Trilla. TikTok is obviously everybody knows what that is. TikTok is definitely another way to pass the time. You can play and have fun with your family, your friends, but it's kind of boring if your family is not into that and doing it by yourself. So I wouldn't suggest TikTok just by yourself, but it's fun to like do some cool dance moves and have fun with your family or friends and just record yourself looking the fool. So if you don't already have that, make sure you get that TikTok app. Number five, word search. Oh my god, I love anything with word puzzles in it, searching for words, clues, this and that and the third. And I feel like it enhances your brain level and it's good for your eyes as well. But yeah, I love word search puzzles. So if you like word search puzzles, you should definitely download the word search app. Okay. Number six. This one, I feel like a lot of people is gonna like this, but I feel like a lot of people don't really know about it. It's called The Pattern. Now, if you're into astrology or you're just beginning to hit the surface of astrology, bet this app is for you. This app will read you to filth. So basically, all you have to do is download the app, put in your name, birthday, the I believe the location of where you were born and the time. If you don't have the time, it's okay. But this app basically reads you guys to fucking filth. Like I can. So you should definitely download the app, especially if you want to know why you are a certain way or like why you react to certain things. Like this app goes into depth. And you also could do your partners, your friends, and your parents, and you can see why you guys communicate the way you do, how compatible you are, this and that and the third. Please get that app. Like I love that app. Like, yeah, just get that. So moving on. Number seven, boom, is Bumble. It's a dating app. That dating app, I feel like is the best dating app out there that doesn't get too much credit. Simply because the woman makes the first move. So ladies, we making the first move here. So we don't have nobody else to blame but ourselves. Like I said, our intuition is pretty strong and we better get into the habit of learning how to tap into it. So Bumble is awesome. I like it. I really like it a lot. Like I said, ladies make the first move. The only way you can actually connect with your match is by swiping and seeing you guys have a connection, and then you making the first move, and then they have 24 hours to respond, and then you just basically go from there. I mean, I feel like we have nothing but time to actually swipe now, and so who knows, maybe we could come out of this quarantine booed up or have a few dates stacked up in a back pocket. Ladies could get their pimping on and, you know, do what you gotta do. So definitely download Bumble. Another cool feature on Bumble is basically how Bumble has 3 sections. So the first section is dating, and the first section is find your new best friend, and then the last section is just networking. I also use Bumble for finding more BFFs. There's like a lot of ladies on there looking for like another BFF or just, you know, some girl time to hang out with different girls, because most of their girlfriends have babies and have family. So like if you're looking for more girlfriends to add to your group, definitely sign up for Bumble for that. Like I love that feature. It's called Find My BFF, and it's pretty cool. I actually had scheduled 3 meetups with 3 girls on there, but due to Corona, it didn't go down. So yeah, but if you're looking for new BFFs, go to Bumble BFF Finder. So the next one we have is Robinhood. That is number 8. Robinhood is basically an investment app. You can start with $5, you can start with $10, however much you like. Take it and invest in the stock. So when you sign up, automatically you get a $5 credit, and then you get like this like a little scratch off or whatever to pick, and you invest in that. And, excuse me, you link your bank account to the app and you invest in more stocks or whatever the case may be. So all you have to do is sign up, link your bank account, pick a stock, go about your business. So if you want to do that, make sure you do that. Number 9, obviously, I really don't feel the need to say it, but it's to have some type of social media on your phone to just stay active or whatever the case may be. So Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all that good stuff. I feel like everybody has that already, so there's really no need to like go into further depth about that. But I definitely don't have Twitter, so I'm thinking about maybe I should sign up for that. But anyways, number 10, last but not least, I have this app called Webcasters. It's basically where I stream movies from my phone, and I put it onto my smart TV in my room or the living room, and I watch it. A lot of people usually ask, how do you always stream movies from your phone to your TV? And for some odd reason, a lot of people don't like to tell. But anyways, not only does Webcaster do that, Webcaster also help you find movies that are out now that you can also watch. So yeah, so download Webcast. All you have to do is download that to your iPhone, and then you can stream it on any smart TV you have in the house. I'm not sure about if you don't have a smart TV or whatnot. I don't know how that works. I think you need like a cord or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so those are the 10 apps I feel like everybody should have on their phone to pass quarantine time, and just in general, like, yeah, I feel like now that we're in quarantine, those apps definitely can be of use now, especially Pinterest the most for me in word search, because I don't know, I like a lot of DIY yourselves and stuff. I get to bring out my more creative side, and if you're creative, you can do that as well. I know the next one that I'm about to say is not an app, but they do have it on the phone for some odd reason, which is corny anyway, because I don't like that version. If you can download The Sims. The Sims is life. The Sims will pass so much time compared to all of the other stuff that I just named. The Sims will take up literally your whole day. Sims is life. Like, especially if you have so many packs and extension packs like I do, like, and then the mods on top of that, girl, like, it is lovely. So yeah, download The Sims if you can. They're having like 25% to 50% off on certain game packs, so you're getting them super cheap. And also, if you don't want to buy from Origin and you feel like that's still too pricey, don't tell nobody I told you this, but you can buy the games at instantgaming.com. I'll leave it down below. Don't worry, I told you, don't tell nobody. But yeah, that's where I find all their games for cheap and like half the price. So I'll leave that down below. I hope this video helped you guys. I hope it helped you pass quarantine time. I hope you check out these apps. I will leave them all down in the description box below. So I hope you guys check out these apps, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.